What's crackin', movie trivia Schmoedown fans? It's your boy C-Dub, and today we got in the IG division. Kevin Smets is taking on Jay Washington. These guys have been talking a lot of smack on Twitter, God knows where else. I got Kevin winning this match, but it's going to be an exciting one, so let's get it started.
That's the famous Stallone mug.
I want to know if you do yourself the honor of maybe like kind of marrying me.
That blue fairy thing, screw. Yeah. Watch Pinocchio, it's the blue fairy guy.
Whoa!
Wow.
We just went explicit.
Wow.
Arlov is upset.
Don't even look me in the eye. He's upset about that blue fairy.
Red in the face.
Yeah. Harloff.
That blue fairy sucks my balls!
I got the right answer. How many points? I did not bet enough points.
What? GTE!
I win?
I'm a firm believer in trial and error, and I believe my client is on trial. It's in error.
Mark Riley is your winner, advancing to the next round. This is an destruction. Jay has no points left, and Mark Riley is the winner. Yeah, Mark Riley, you won the entire Ultimate Schmoedown. You get to go. Peace out, mother F's.
To see you, sir.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
How you hanging in there?
I'm all right, but talk about you, man. Crushing it. You're having this great run with Tim and Bateman, or, absolutely making a name for yourselves.
Yeah.
You guys, and now you just, you beat my old ride or die, Drew McWeeny. That's no small feat.
It was a tough one, but a good victory. Yeah, it was fun. How about you? The commissioner. Yeah. Was it? Is it everything you thought it was going to be?
No, not at all. No.
Okay, man. Yeah, you look like you need a nap.
Yeah, I do need a nap.
Yeah.
But hey, I've actually been working on some single stuff for you.
Yeah.
So how about this?
Okay.
You just played them in teams, but I want you to take on the Insnyder head-to-head. What do you think about that?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I think it's going to be a fun match.
Yeah.
Check this out. You win that one, that's 2 in a row. You got the momentum going, and then you're probably in contention for a title shot, so...
Well, there it is.
Do me proud.
I will, man. Hey, you get that nap.
I will.
I don't envy you. I'm sorry.
What the hell did I come out here for? Belt polish. I'll get it later.
Trivia Schmoedown.
the pit boss, Ken Napzok. That is Roxy Stryer.
Hi, Ken.
Hey, Roxy, how are you? We've got ourselves, like I said, an Inner Geekdom Division matchup that has been building and building in a short amount of time. This caught on like wildfire. We got Kevin the Smasher Smets and the veteran, one of the veterans of this league, the Urban Gladiator, Jay Washington. Roxy, are you ready for this epic matchup?
I really am. It's going to be an intense one, and also just with the amount of geek knowledge going on, I'm ready to get my geek on.
You ready to get your geek on?
Yeah.
Sounds like a bumper sticker if there ever is one. Here is the story. Kevin the Smasher Smets. He is managed by a man only known as Kaiser. If you know your World War I history, that's a little scary. But here is the thing. Kevin was a fan, and I don't mean that as a disparaging term. He was a fan of this. He watched it. He studied it. He wanted to be part of this, and he joined the Patreon page, and he auditioned and did not get picked. The chairman said, thank you, no thank you, you're not ready, sir. So he goes down into what I affectionately call the minor leagues, the fan leagues. He proved his mettle there, and he gets called up, and he faces a great charismatic competitor, another rookie, David Moore, and Kevin Smets smashes him. Moore looked good, but Kevin just looked like a machine. He is a winter soldier, even in the face. He looks like Sebastian Stan and Sebastian Shaw and Mark Hamill all rolled into one.
I see that. I see that.
He's a talented guy. He knows how to edit videos. Full disclosure, he's worked with me on some videos. I don't want anyone saying I have any favoritism to him, but I am impressed with what he's done. But Roxy, he started taking shots at Hector Navarro, former Inner Geekdom champion.
Which is just so above his league at this point. I'm not going to lie. Smets is... A lot of people are talking about Smets right now. When you're in the hallway, when you're hearing it, he is the person to watch. But Hector, I mean, he's the big leagues right now. For Smets to come out and say that, it's a little disrespectful.
A little disrespectful. And you know who thought that was disrespectful? The Urban Gladiator, Jay Washington. First of all, Jay and Kevin, we could also do a super body pose down like they did in the WWF. Rick Rude, Ultimate Warrior back in the day. These guys hit the gym a lot. But Jay was like, no, no, no. And I think it's because of Jay's pro wrestling background. He says, we do things certain ways around here. There's some locker room etiquette. You do not challenge someone that you do not have the right to challenge yet. And the war exploded all over social media. Promos, Jay, when he's trying to achieve a supervillain status in the gym at midnight. The guy works out at midnight, Roxy.
I see it.
He's curling, calling out Kevin, calling out Kaiser, who is the voice of Kevin as well. And
yeah, they went back and forth. They were going at it.
I will say this, as a manager and a student of the managing game, Kaiser, he is not afraid. He is leading his charge. He has a full confidence in the smasher there. So that kind of sets it up. But I think, Roxy, we should hear from our competitors today. Let's hear their promotional promos.
Somebody out there who can give this kid a challenge.
So, wait a whole damn minute. Kevin Smets had a nice, impressive victory, but got super cocky too quick. You calling out Hector Navarro? I feel it's necessary to put you in your place. So, here's what I'm gonna do. How about I get back in the ring, teach you a lesson.
Your old buddy Kaiser. I just got off a flight at LAX and my driver picked me up, right? I decided to go on to Twitter and see what's poppin'. And what do I find but big bad Jay Washington? And then Jay did something really stupid. He called out the Smasher. I'm driving down to the Schmoedown office to put the Smasher's name on the dotted line. Because if you want blood, baby, we will oblige you.
You run your mouth for your boy, and you just got here. But here's the thing. I've been here. You just play here. So now you two want to play this game? Make it official, Christian, Emma, whoever the hell. Let's do this.
You know, here I am trying to have a nice, relaxing afternoon
tensions start blowing up on Twitter because the two of you are duking it out there. So as the commissioner of the Intergeekdom League, I accept your proposal to settle this in the Schmoedown arena. So can you please stop yelling at each other on Twitter?
So we've hit the point where here we are, myself versus the Munchkin dude.
Jay Washington, this is actually a big day for you. You get to say that you were number 2 on the murder train when the Smasher came through the Schmoedown. And I got news for you, buddy. It kind of sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. But in this narrative, the Smasher plays the Grinch who stole your integrity when he puts you to sleep in 2 rounds. Dig it.
You really wanted to go hard at me on Twitter. You tried to. You tried your best to send little videos. You and the
Wait. You guys are like in a Twitter war?
Yeah, you'd have known that if you check your tweets.
You know, Jay, you weren't even in the picture, but you had to open your mouth. We wanted Navarro, but apparently he's in the witness relocation program because he's nowhere to be found today. I mean, in your last match, you lost to Emma, and you want to go up against this psychopath? Buddy, I got news for you. We're going to mop the floor with your blood today, pal.
I walk around with greatness, former movie trivia Schmoedown heavyweight champion of the world. You walk around with a reject from Alcoholics Anonymous. You walk around with somebody.
Wait, does that mean he's still an alcoholic?
Yeah, can't you look at him? He only does 40-ounce girls, like he just drinks a lot.
Listen, our fans know what time it is. We don't care if you're a heel or a hero. You're all just hamburger to us. It's the Smashers' time. The old guard, you're on your way out. Kalinowski, Cushing, we don't care. As long as Harloff keeps lining them up, the Smashers gonna keep knocking them down. So I got one question for Jay Washington and the rest of the Schmoedown. You want extra onions with that loss?
Smets, you won your opening match, your rookie match, and you walking around on cloud 9. You crowning yourself Intergeekdom champion already. You ran your mouth to Hector. That's the homie. But it ain't happened. And you ain't got past the Gladiator. And you not getting past this one. You and that tight-ass hoodie you have on can go back to Magical Little Kingdom, wherever you came from. You can go back to looking constipated at home. So when you're done and you catch this L, it's only 2 things you can do about it.
Nothing, and friggin' deal with it!
Damn it.
You called me out, Jay. You're the architect of everything that's about to happen right now. I know you have your fans here in the Schmoedown, you have your fans here in the studio, you got a lot of friends, and I get that. But tonight, they're all going to be let down when I drag you from one side of that studio to the other. Because it's not about friendships, it's not about the fans. Tell us about Kaiser. All business.
Yeah!
Is it getting a little hot in here? That was some fire going on.
Well, it's kind of like me after 7 tacos. The sweats and the chest pains start coming there. I'll tell you what, Kaiser almost has no respect for Jay, and I can tell you, Jay is feeling that lack of respect there, and I love seeing Ethan Irwin, who is a quiet, calm, collected former champion, yelling out the Urban Gladiators catchphrase.
He's earned it.
He has earned it, absolutely. So, with that, Roxy, I have a little question for you. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
And it's time for the movie trivia Let's meet our competitors for today's Intergeekdom Division matchup. Introducing first. Led to the ring by his manager and advisor, Kaiser, with a record of 1 win, no defeats, 1 KO in the Intergeekdom division. He is Kevin the Smasher
Bringing that venom.
Yeah. Look at that, Kaiser. Yes, sir. Oh, it's you know what? He's saying nice
What's
things
happening?
about him. I like him.
What happened to my handshake?
You
No?
can get it.
All
Look
right.
at Smets there. He's coming out there. I don't know know superheroes that well. I believe that is Arachno Boy on his thing.
Yeah, that's the official
Kevin
title.
is intense. He's intense. You know, he can bench 245, 12 reps real easily. And his opponent, representing the Time Machine and the Mad Titan Podcast, with a record in the Intergeekdom division of 1 win and 2 defeats. Please give it up for the Urban Gladiator, Jay Washington! Jay knows how it goes. He knows how it goes. It's hot in here. It is hot in here. The Thanos finger, different than the Thanos snap. It's kind of like GoBots versus Transformers, but Jay is ready. I have seen Jay. I've seen the look in his eyes before. This is usually when someone gets their next snap. So Kevin, though, looks confident, too. By the way, Jay can bench 415, 19 reps at midnight. Gentlemen, let's explain the rules in round number 1 as we got this intense matchup. Yes, these faces. This looks like my wife after her divorce hearings. Let's explain the rules, gentlemen. You're going to get 10 questions in round 1. I repeat, 10 questions in the Intergeekdom division. Categories ranging all over the nerd spectrum. You can get, if you want, each question be worth 1 point. Let me remind you, you do get 3 JTE rules. That's a chance to repeat the question named after the famed Ecuadorian Captain America fan, Josh Tapia. So, let's, if you guys, wow, I don't know, can we get a referee, maybe a law enforcement officer? This is going to get intense here. RP3, grab my handcuffs in my bag. Here we go.
They
Guys,
don't care about a word you're saying right
do
now.
you understand? Are you ready? Kevin.
Ready.
Jay.
Let me beat this bitch real quick.
Then, let's get ready to Schmoedown.
Heavy already.
10 questions, gentlemen. First question coming in is in the category of MCU. Which film saw the first appearance of Andy Serkis's Ulysses Claw? I'm glad we didn't have a fight, Roxy, in that first opening second there.
I felt it inside.
5, 4, 3,
Avengers
2,
Age
and
of
1.
Ultron.
Pens down. Looking for answers starting with J.
Avengers Age of Ultron.
That is correct for point, Kevin.
Age of Ultron. I
Age
need a
of
new marker, too.
Ultron.
Yeah.
Question number 2, Roxy.
Question number 2 on the category of Star Wars.
I got this.
You're not playing, Ken. In Attack of the Clones, what is the base color of Obi-Wan's starfighter that he pilots to Kamino and then to Geonosis?
Good job on that, Geonosis.
I almost passed out.
Absolutely. Looking for answers in 5, 4, 3,
Red?
2, and 1. Kevin.
Blue.
Incorrect.
White.
Incorrect. Looking for red. Red. He flies his
You
red.
really knew that?
I did know that. His Jedi Starfighter. Question 3 out of 10, gentlemen. Question 3 out of 10 in the category of Middle Earth. Middle Earth. In the desolation of Smaug, which dwarf becomes gravely ill after an orc shoots him with a poisoned arrow? Arrow.
I hate
Of
when
all
that
the things I
happens.
couldn't pronounce, arrow was
Yeah,
the one.
got through Smaug just
Yeah.
fine.
Your answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jay Washington.
I hate the Hobbit movies.
All right, fair enough. This is it.
Valid, but
Kevin. Keeley. It is Keeley. It is Keeley.
I would like to say for the record, of course he would know his family members.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
shots fired.
Wow.
This is an
Wow.
intense
Keep
one.
talking, buddy.
All right, all right. Roxy,
Question
fourth
4?
question.
Yeah, here we
Keely was
go.
actually tall for a dwarf.
In the category of DC, who plays Lois Lane in Superman Returns?
All right. Now we're going to...
Now this is me.
Now you know this one?
Yeah.
Good
The
for
first question I've known in
you.
years.
5,
Kate
4,
Bosworth.
3, 2, and 1. Look for your answer starting with the Smasher, Kevin Smets.
You can borrow my Netflix password. It's Kate Bosworth.
All right. Jay Washington.
I have my own, but I refuse to watch that movie again.
Okay, 3-1, 3-1. 3-1. Fifth question. We are halfway through round number 1. Fifth question comes in the category of Marvel. Stan Lee has a cameo in which Spider-Man film in which he tells Peter Parker that one person can make a difference? Is that true?
If it's me. Oh. Cockiest I've ever been.
That's all right. You're from Boston.
Spider-Man 3.
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
All right, we got a JT rule there. Stan Lee has a cameo in which Spider-Man film in which he tells Peter Parker that one person can make a difference. Might be a little strategy on Jay's part there to rerun the options through his brain. I like it there. Looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jay.
Spider-Man 2.
Incorrect. Kevin.
Spider-Man 2.
Incorrect. Looking for Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3.
Still very close to the
Still
numbers.
very close.
Wow, a lot of applause for him right now.
All right, sixth question.
Number 6. Can I ask a question though, and then he can go? Okay. Here we go. Category 6. Harry Potter. What kind of creature is sentenced to death for attacking Draco Malfoy in Prisoner of Azkaban?
Okay. Do you know how many glasses of Butterbeer I can drink in one visit to
Hippogriff.
Universal?
7.
8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Kevin.
Hippogriff.
That is correct for a point.
Damn, I had the Basilisk. I had the wrong one.
All right, it is that 4-1. All right. Seventh question comes in the category of Star Trek.
Yes.
In Star Trek Into Darkness, after attacking Starfleet, Khan flees to Kronos, the homeworld of what alien species?
If only they saw how that was spelled. If only.
It's
This is
spelled
why I like Star
with a
Wars
K.
better. 5,
K-R-O-N-O-S,
4,
Kronos.
3,
But the answer
2,
is
and
Klingon.
1. J.
Borg.
Incorrect. Kevin.
Klingon.
That's right.
That was my second one.
5-1. 5-1.
My second one.
AKA the Wrath of Kaiser.
Kaiser.
All right.
Can we
I'm over him.
yeah.
Question number 8 in the category of DCEU. Who played Victor Stone in Justice League? See, now I'm getting all the DC questions.
This is what you do.
This is for me.
DC Movie News
Ray
Roxy over
Fisher.
there.
It's true.
All right. Looking for answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens are down. Kevin.
Ray Fisher.
That is correct.
Ray Fisher.
That is correct.
Points, guys.
All right.
Interviewed him. Very nice guy.
Good for you. Good for you. Ninth question comes in the category of heroes and villains. Heroes and villains. What is the name of the aquatic empath from the Ron Perlman Hellboy films? We're looking for the first and last name. I don't even know what I just asked.
Honestly, it was a little lost on me, too.
It's a fever dream I just had.
How you feeling?
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with J.
I didn't have it.
Did not have it.
Abe Sapien.
That is correct. Abe Sapien is the answer. All right. Final question in this round, Roxy. Final question.
Yep, question 10. It's a mixed bag. In 2014's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, who provided the voice of Leonardo? Mixed bag. You never know what you're going to get.
You never know. It's kind of like Turtles on a Half Shell there. Jay's got to get this one here to keep pace there, but anything can happen in round 2.
So
5,
true.
4, 3.
Leonardo. Pete. I think it's like Pete. I believe it's Pete Plazek. I think that's his
2 and 1. Looking for answers starting with Kevin.
Johnny Knoxville.
That's correct. Jay.
I'm with Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman. Let's do a dance like Corey Feldman.
I can see it.
All right.
Where are his angels, though?
All right. We are going to round 2. Round 2 is the one here that the wheel round. The wheel is a fickle mistress sometimes. Happen in round 2.
So
5,
true.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Kevin.
Johnny Knoxville.
That's correct. Jay.
I'm with Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman. Let's do a dance like Corey Feldman.
I can see it.
All right.
Where are his angels, though?
All right. We are going to round 2. Round 2 is the one here that the wheel round. The wheel is a fickle mistress sometimes. Both managers and valets and friends heading up to talk to their opponents there. Roxy, as we go into round 2, anything can happen because it's the wheel round.
The wheel of death.
The wheel of death, the wheel of doom, the wheel of destiny. Depending, here's what you're gonna do. We're gonna spin. You guys are gonna get 5 questions, by the way. You'll get 2 chances to get a category you like, but spinner's choice and opponent's choice, you're on the wheels. If you hit those, you get stuck with that, or you get to receive that gift. We'll remind you that 2-point questions are on the table here. Unless you want multiple choice, then you get 1 point. You will have a chance to steal in this one. Jay, have used 1 JT rule. Kevin, you have 3 remaining. With that said, Kevin, you are in the lead. It is your choice to spin first or defer.
I will defer.
He's going to put the pressure on Jay Washington.
Okay.
Jay, let's give it a big spin here.
I feel like Jay likes the pressure, though.
Jay does like pressure. He likes putting on pressure. He likes staring down Kevin still here.
Yeah.
Doesn't even look. He's looking. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The stare down.
What's the score, Jay?
Kevin's looking at the scoreboard here, but the wheel is going
It's
around
8-2, Jay.
and around
Good
and
spin.
around. It is coming down to it will be Marvel movies.
All right.
Marvel movies. Jay is sticking with it. Jay is sticking with it. Roxy, would you like to ask the 5 questions?
We'll see how I do. We'll do our very best. Here we go, Jay. First question. In 2000's X-Men, what is Rogue's
Marie.
real first name?
2 points there. No hesitation. Back in the game. Back
Didn't even
in
blink.
the game.
Didn't even blink. Question number 2. What name does the devil go by in 2007's
Johnny Blaze.
Ghost Rider?
Nosferatu.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Mephisto, B, Blackheart, C, Caretaker, or D, Blackheart?
Blackheart.
That's incorrect. Mephisto for a 1-point steal. 1 point steal. 1 point steal.
Yeah.
Blackheart.
Yeah, Blackheart's the son. Yeah.
It's his buddy.
All right, third question out of 5. Third question out of 5.
Question number 3. What university does Peter Parker attend in Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man questions today.
Is it Blackheart?
Not an option.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, New York University, B, Manhattan College, C, Columbia University, or D, Rutgers University?
Columbia University.
That's correct for a point. Fourth question.
Question number 4. In Deadpool 2, what supervillain teams up with Russell after breaking out of police custody?
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
Juggernaut is the 1, 2 points. That is correct. Final question in this round. Can Jay tie it?
Question 5. In X2 X-Men United, after escaping Stryker's raid on the mansion, what pop song plays loudly when Pyro turns on the radio in Cyclops' car?
Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Multiple choice.
Is it
I
A?
can't roll.
Is it A, Bye Bye Bye, B. Wannabe. C. Everybody, Backstreet's Back. Or D. Baby One More Time.
Hey!
Backstreet's back. No, it's not. No.
Bye.
That is correct.
That is
Bye.
correct. 1 point still for Kevin. It is 10-7 though. Jay did pull to striking distance, but Kevin gets to spin here and see if he can take a lead. Kevin, go ahead and give the wheel a spin. Please spin from the wheel or use your mind, just not the pegs.
I can't see those pegs fly anymore.
Kevin walking away, a lot of nervous
It's
energy.
like a fighter. Never know with this wheel, though.
There we go. Could it be Harry Potter?
Okay.
Harry
See how he does
Potter.
here.
All right, first question out of 5 coming in for you here now, Kevin. What location does the secret tunnel under the Whomping Willow lead to? First used in The Prisoner of Azkaban. That is correct for 2 points there. All right. Second question out of 5 is, who is the Quidditch captain for Gryffindor in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Oliver Wood.
Oliver Wood, no hesitation there. All right, this is the third question. In Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Newt brought a Thunderbird to the United States to release. What was the name of
France.
2 points there, 2 points there. Fourth question here. Jay's looking for a steal. He does need it. Fourth question, Kevin. Who plays the completely despicable and vile Dolores Umbridge?
Imelda Staunton.
2 more points there.
Yes, Harry Potter's a strength.
All right. Fifth and final question in the Harry Potter category here. A lot is on the line. Jay needs to steal. If Kevin hits this, we might be shouting to the rooftops here. Final question. In The Half-Blood Prince, who was Ginny Weasley dating before kissing Harry in the Room of Requirements?
Can you repeat the question?
Dean Thomas.
In The Half-Blood Prince, who was Ginny Weasley dating
Dean
before
Thomas.
kissing Harry in the room?
Dean Thomas.
And Joe!
Wow, Ben. That's how he got his name. Smasher.
Final score of 20-7. Let's give it up for Jay. Give it up for Jay. The crowd
They're loving Jay.
definitely behind Jay Washington. They've grown to love Jay Washington, especially after his live appearance in New York. So Jay still has a lot to give here at the Schmoedown. You can sense it from the fans, but this was a tough loss, but a big win for Kevin, Roxy.
I mean, that wheel round was just insane. He didn't even blink. It just was question after question. How do you top that? You can't.
It's very tough to top that, but you know what? Let's stop talking about it ourselves. Let's hear what the players have to say. They're back with Jen Sturgeon right now.
Thanks, guys. I'm backstage with Jay Washington, the Urban Gladiator, and Ethan Irwin. I could tell you were beating yourself up there. I saw you pulling for answers that you had
That I knew.
that they just didn't come out.
And you know what? That's a part of the game. That's a part of the game. It happens. You have answers on the tip of your tongue. I knew Abe Sapien. I couldn't remember it. The damn Bye 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 to Between Backstreet Boys. I was like, I knew it was one of those pop songs. I couldn't pull it. But you know what? Let me just break this down. Yeah, I called him out because this is about respect. I've been here. We've been doing this a certain way. The kid's the real deal. I get it. I give him credit. The idiot he's with is still an idiot.
Still not a fan.
And I still am the Mad Titan. Check out the podcast. But you know, Just.
That is so creepy. No. Are you petting me?
Yes.
You're petting me.
Yes,
Great. So yeah, obviously not a huge fan of Kaiser.
No, like I said, I give him credit. I give him credit. He did his study. He knew his game. He landed on what he wanted.
Not Kaiser.
Yeah, because Kaiser doesn't know how to study. He doesn't know how to read. It's clear and evident he doesn't know how. It is clear as day he's illiterate. It is clear as day he needs to be hooked on phonics 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 37. It is evident that he is remedial. It is clear as day he was in the special classes. It is clear and proof that he was in those classes in the buildings behind the regular high school. It is just proof of that. Look at him.
Yeah. And what about you, Ethan? Got anything?
I mean, Kaiser is human garbage for sure. But look, it was, it's a tough loss. I've been there recently. It sucks. We pick ourselves up. We keep on going. I learned that from you, my friend.
And watching you, I've learned that from you. And I'm not gonna hold my head down on this. Yeah, I'm like 1-4 in Intergeekdom, but guess what? I'll say this to the internet, to people watching. Shush. I'll say this to people watching. Yeah, you thought you knew he was gonna do what he did, but guess what? I didn't go down just without swinging. And I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna keep coming back in this Intergeekdom every damn chance I get. Just another match means more watching, more reviewing, more studying, and coming for that little pipsqueak's ass one more again. Yeah, one more again, that's a hood thing. I swear for Lord. Kevin Smets, you got another one coming. Congratulations on your win, I'll give you that. But this next ass whooping is guaranteed, damn it.
We got it. Thanks, guys. I'm back with Kevin Smasher. All right, Smets, you're 2-0 now. Obviously, you're making a name for yourself here in the Intergeekdom. Took down Jay Washington. It was a bold move. Came in here and made a statement. What are you doing? Like, what's next?
Jen, the real story is somebody call Rachel Cushing. Maybe send her a text. Get her in the building. We take her right now if she's available.
Rachel Cushing?
Why not?
I don't know, because she's an Intergeekdom legend. She's kind of a heavyweight around here.
Jen, we don't care who you are, if you're at the bottom or you're at the top. We want everybody. We're taking them all out. Good, bad, champion, no champion. Whoever Fife puts in front of us, he's going to smash.
Okay, so maybe we work our way up, though, to Rachel Cushing.
Well, apparently Navarro's in the witness relocation program. No one can find him. We asked for him.
We haven't heard back from Hector. It's true. Is there anyone else that you've been looking for?
Look, he does the talking for me. I come in here, I told everybody that I would win. I told people on social media that I would win, and I won, and now I'm 2-0, 2 knockouts. I have him in here to speak for me, because I need to focus on the next victim. I have called out Hector Navarro. Jay called me out, I didn't call Jay out. And now Jay got knocked out. And I called out Hector Navarro, and you're asking me who else I want to... I don't want to face Hector Navarro. And if that's not there, then the next person up the line, and then, if it's Kalinowski, if it's Cushing, it doesn't matter, because I'm here to win. Just give me someone to play, and I will win.
And what about all of this stuff that, people are kind of getting fed up with your voice, man. Like Kaiser's kind of making he's getting a reputation for kind of being an asshole.
I'm not Kaiser's babysitter, okay? I come in here and I'm focused. I come from a sports background, and he comes in here to do all the talking for me. When I walk into this studio, all I am is focused on the next thing, the next question, the next round. So I'm not here sitting, talking, answering questions, sending videos back and forth. That's what he can do while I focus on the next match. And no one's giving me him a Navarro, so I don't know who's next.
Can you pass along a message to Christian for me?
Sure.
Stop going to sleep studies to find our opponents, and maybe we'll get some real competition.
All right, there you go, Jay. It seems like he's okay after the loss. He doesn't want to lose, no doubt about that. I think, again, nice to see Ethan Irwin there on his side, kind of sticking with him here. Ethan's coming off a big loss, too. It isn't about the losses. It's how you get back up and go for the next wins there. But Jay, very clearly not a fan of Kaiser.
And I kind of am getting why. He comes in hot.
He does come in hot there. But let's talk about Kevin Smets. This was about maybe making his name and earning some some respect. Roxy, do you think he has it? Because he made a big call out there.
I know, he keeps coming after Hector, and at first I said he hasn't earned it, but this definitely gets him one step closer. We just watched what he is capable of, and I don't know, if I was Hector, I definitely would be looking out for Smets.
You know, Hector hasn't been around these parts for a while. He is a former champion. He wanted to take a little bit of break. I don't know what's going on. He's a hard cookie to read sometimes, a hard cat to read, but Cookie's what's on my mind because I'm hungry. But
I love cookies too.
I'm very curious if Hector wants to do this, if he feels like he needs to, but it seems though like Kevin, he and Kaiser are gonna make this happen, and they want to go all the way to San Diego Comic-Con. They are eyeing Rachel the Crusher Cushing, which, you know, to even consider yourself ready at this point, that takes a lot of guts because we know what Rachel can do, Roxy.
Oh, let's not kid ourselves though. We can't call him even close to Rachel at this point. We'll see. We'll see.
No. So, that was a big matchup there, Roxy. It's always good to have you here at the desk. We have a lot of things going on here in the movie Trivia Schmoedown. This was an Inner Geekdom Division matchup today. We got the teams, we got the singles, we got the live events. I hope you're going to TriviaSD.com. William Bibbiani and his team of writers really work hard to give you the stats and stories behind everything you're watching here. So please check that out. And if you want to be a Patreon supporter, go to patreon.com/Schmoedown. And Roxy, the live events are really fun.
Yeah, they're awesome. And speaking of which, get your tickets at theschmoedownlive.com because we've got something coming up that's at least 1,000 miles away from you.
We got a lot. I'll tell you what, I love it because it gives me a chance to drink at hotel lobby bars, but we got a lot of events coming. Check out and stay tuned here. That is it. Big win for Kevin. We'll see what's next for Jay. For Roxy, I'm the Pit Boss Cat Knapsack. We'll see you all next time on the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Well, that was an ass whooping. That's all that can really be said. Kevin laid the whooping down on Jay. I'm glad that Jay, you know, it didn't kick him too bad where he'll come back eventually, but wow. Rachel Cushing is one of my favorite, if not my favorite players. She's the IG champion. Kevin is he's a man on a mission. And all signs point to him and Rachel at San Diego Comic-Con playing for that belt. If that does indeed happen, look out for fireworks. Because it will be a fucking amazing, quite possibly the greatest Schmoedown match we'll have ever seen. Kevin is for real. This ain't no one-time fluke. He dismantled the Urban Gladiator. Wow. Can't wait tomorrow for the free-for-all. That's going to be exciting to watch. But yeah, this is a fun match to witness. If you like my reactions, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Christopher Woodburn. You can find me on Twitter, ChrisWoodburn83. Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn. And if you do Schmoedown reactions, trailer reactions, come join the MTS Fan Reaction League on Facebook. It's a lot of fun. So until next time, Mr. Boy C-Dub. Peace.